So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I'm all right.
Yeah. Well, you're looking well.
All that Michelin star food they serve in there.
Sounds good. So they got Gordon Ramsay in those kitchens.
Yeah, he's the one. Come on, get me out of it. Steve, you sure it's all right me staying with you? Especially now you got the Letland and that.
Yeah, it is. Well, of course. You're my brother. It's the least I could do.
Harry's a baby anyway.
Yeah, great. Wait till you meet him. He's a star. He's a little star. Hey, he's not a baby anymore as well. Chose a good day for it.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of sunshine, that's what I need.
New beginning, that's what you need.
What have you done with the place round here? I hardly recognise it.
Yeah, well, progress they call it. It's more like social cleansing as far as I can see.
Yeah, made it right.
Steve, you sure your missus is going to be all right with me staying?
Yeah. Look,
I know she ain't one of my biggest fans.
look, I said, don't worry. Honest, it'll be fine.
Come on.
Hiya, Jan, love. You're right. You remember Charlie?
Charlie?
I haven't seen you since the wedding, Jen. Look, Jen, I really appreciate you
Have
putting...
you eaten?
I'm fine, thanks.
Hey. We're really pleased to have you, Charlie. Aren't we, Jan?
So how's little,
I've got ironing to do.
I'll see you in a bit, love. Look, it's sweet, Charles. Really. I'm gonna go and show you Luke, yeah?
Yeah, go on then. Oh, it's lovely, mate. You must be really proud.
Come on, I don't want to wake him, all right?
Come on. So seeing your little Luke just makes me realise what I've thrown away. My lifestyle ruined my marriage to Lena. Do you know my Sophie was 17 a couple of weeks ago? And I ain't seen her since I went inside. Lena made pretty sure of that.
All in good time, Charles. You settle yourself in first.
Have you any idea where they went?
I'm sorry, mate, no. You'll find her, don't worry.
I hope so. I really do.
Have we got any plans for tomorrow?
Well, I'm in no rush to get up early. I've had enough of them early morning slop outs, I can tell you.
Yeah, I get that. You have a lie-in.
Yeah, I will. I thought we'd have a little flow about then. Let people know I'm out and that.
Yeah. You stay well clear of Tony and that lot.
Steve, Tony and me have been mates since we were nippers.
Look, Tony uses you, and he always has.
Oh, don't go on, mate.
Look, I've got to nip out, Charles, all right? But if you want to stay out of trouble, you give Tony a wide berth.
Steve, I love you, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, mate.
So how long before he messes things up again? Have you thought about Luke?
He's my brother, Jan.
What do you expect me to do?
Grow a pair. I just hope this doesn't backfire. You ain't kids anymore, Steve. Life has consequences.
Right, my son, how are ya?
All right, lads, eyes down. Come on, Eric, Jerry, let's have you.
Yeah,
That's it.
time to play some games.
Give me another bloody hand on foot.
Look, we have.
Oh, don't tell them, don't tell them.
I'm going to set you, mate. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Let's have a look then.
We'll win.
Well, we're looking decidedly black here.
I need a new
Oh,
ring.
great.
We're all in. All right,
So
here
we
we
have
go.
to win now.
Yeah, keep going. That's no good either.
See you, love.
Hello, chaps. How are you? All right. Yeah, we'll have a drink later in the week, yeah?
Love to.
Charlie Peters.
I had you, gorgeous creature. They still got you locked up here.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Oh, good to see you back in circulation. How are you, love?
All the better for seeing you.
What can I get you, Charles? Pint?
You know me too well.
When did he get out?
Yesterday. I wonder how long it'll be.
But he's going to have the right hump with us.
You can't really blame him for that, can you?
No, we'll leave it off, Bill. We'll soon have him back in the firm, do what we need. Yeah. What's the bet? And he says he's going straight.
Can't say I blame him.
What are you, Charlie's parole officer or what?
This one's on me.
Don't you dare. I think Tony will pick up the tab for this one, didn't you? He owes me.
He's over there with the others.
See you later.
Here, Cherry, go and pop yourself on a sofa, love you. Well, it's great to see you, Charles. You're looking well, mate.
Charlie, look. We're all gutted about what happened, mate. But we had to get out of there sharpish. That customer come at you from nowhere.
Believe me, Bill, I was pretty gutted myself at the time. Still, water under the bridge, I suppose. Mind you, visit now and again might have been nice, you know what I mean?
Can't stand the smell of the place.
Was that right? Oh, that's all right. 8 fucking years I had that smell down the back of me throat, and you can't put up with it for half an hour or so.
All right, I'm sorry, Charles. That was a bit insensitive of me, all right? Look, take the seat, mate, yeah? You're right. 8 years is a long time. Welcome home, Charlie.
Yeah, welcome back, mate.
Welcome home, Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. Welcome home. Hi. We've been looking forward to meeting you so much.
You know that.
Is it true what they say?
Depends what they say, I suppose, doesn't it?
There you go, lads. Smash out.
That time. Oh, good girl. Well done.
Cheers. Hot legs, cold beer.
Hey, what's he like?
Is it working out?
You know me. Just come and work out with me sometime, Di.
Maybe.
Look forward to that. I'd love to watch you leave.
Hate to see you go.
So, you settled back in town?
Yeah, I suppose so, mate. I'm with Steve at the moment. I don't think his old woman's too thrilled about it, though.
Ah, you'll soon be back on your feet.
I hope so, mate. I'm going straight now, though. Far too long for any more bird, I tell you.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck.
I'm going to need a job, though.
Any ideas?
Bit limited in choice, do you know what I mean?
Don't be silly, Charles. We'll find something for you, won't we, lads?
This place ain't changed at all, is it? You still at Winchester Drive, son?
No, I moved from there years ago. How's your driving since you're out?
Good as it can be, I suppose. Why?
Oh, I might have something. I'll make a few calls, yeah? Right, I'm going to the bar. Just get a serious drink.
Excuse me, ladies.
Full double whiskies, darling. Make them quick, yeah?
Thanks for that about the job, Tone, but I was just wondering, you any idea where my wife and daughter moved to after I went away? I ain't bothered about the ex, but it's my daughter, Tone. I've missed her, yeah?
Leave it with me, yeah? Drinks are coming! Girls, why don't you take Charlie to my office and tell him how happy you are to see him, eh?
Come along, Charlie. I've got a few treats for you. You're going to love your welcome home present.
Somehow, I think you're right, girls. Yeah, that's me.
I'll be out in 1 minute.
Okay.
It's the Jaguar. Thank you. Gentleman as well. If you just turn left at the end. Thanks, Charles.
No problem, but please, Charlie, no one calls me Charles.
Okay. Charlie it is. Thank you. I shall probably be a couple of hours or so.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going nowhere. If you have any problems, you give me a ring on the mobile, yeah?
Thanks, but I'm sure that won't be necessary. I've been seeing this guy regularly for some time.
Lucky man.
Charlie! Charlie!
Sorry about that, sweetheart. I was well away there. Everything all right?
Yeah, sure.
Where to now? No sooner said than done. Hope you don't mind me asking, Anna, but how'd a lady like you get involved in a business like this?
Oh, you're very forward, Charlie. My last driver was with me for 2 years and he hardly got past good evening.
Always been my trouble, that. The mouth pops into gear while the brain's still in neutral. You know what I mean?
Where you been? Working?
Yeah, I have, as it happens. Before you ask, yes, it's straight. Driving an escort girl.
What, like a brass?
Well, yeah, I suppose so, but it's not like that. It's sort of more upmarket, classy like.
You be careful, you get done for pimping.
It's straight, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Yeah. How'd it go anyway?
It was all right. Drove up to Hampstead, waited a couple of hours, on to St John's Wood, and back to her place. Finished, money to roll road.
Sounds okay. I hope it lasts. Is she all right?
Yeah. She's nice.
Hello, love. You got a light?
Sorry, no.
How about we go for a little drink or something then?
I'm alright.
No, come on, it'll be nice.
No, I'm alright.
Come on, it'll be nice.
Ladies with me.
Hey, old man, get back in your car.
Don't pester the young lady, son.
How about you fuck off, Grandad? What's wrong with you?
You okay, Anna?
Yeah, just shook me up a bit.
You sure you're not hurt?
No, really, Charlie, I'm not hurt. It just scared me, that's all.
Yeah, well, perhaps you'll think twice before asking anyone else, eh? You sure you're going to be okay? You still look a bit shook up.
Would you mind seeing me to my door?
Of course not. That's what you pay me for.
Thank you for looking out for me.
Just doing my job.
You look as though you've been doing that all your life.
I think you better get in and relax, eh?
Yeah. Goodbye, Charles. Charlie.
Bye. Any other half live, eh?
You make it sound as though I'm from a different world.
Oh, I'm sorry, but where I come from, nobody ever dared dream of living in a place like this.
I'm sorry. I must have sounded condescending saying that.
If I knew what condescending meant, I'd be able to tell you. Now, don't talk daft, you're fine.
Can I get you a drink?
A small one won't hurt, I suppose.
I'm not going out tonight, Charlie.
Okay.
The gentleman I was due to see has literally just rung and cancelled.
Well, fair enough. I'll have the drink and I'll be out your way.
Oh, no rush, Charlie. Take your time. I thought we could have a chat.
Okay.
Where did you learn the tricks you did?
There's no tricks, Anna. Just nutted him.
No, it wasn't the first time, was it? I'm just curious, that's all.
Look, Hannah, you don't have to be Einstein to suss out what sort of fella I am.
So what is your story then, Charlie? Who are you?
You don't want to know, trust me.
I mean, you are working for me.
And you've seen I can do the job.
Where were you born?
You're determined, aren't you? Look, Hannah, I need this job.
Charlie, working in the industry I do, you soon learn to differentiate between the good and the bad. I can see you're not a bad man.
I've spent a lot of time in prison.
Or does that make you a bad person?
It don't make me a saint, that's for sure.
Charlie, for want of a better word, I'm a prostitute. And with all due respect, I never for one moment thought you were a member of the local Rotary Club.
Is it that obvious?
Why all the time in prison?
Kept getting caught.
Oh, I meant for what?
You name it, I reckon at some point in my life I've been nicked for it. Even as a kid, my old mum knew a way at the local police station blindfolded. And that woman grafted like a slave to put food on the table for me and my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah, Steve. 12 years younger than me and the complete opposite of me.
In what way?
In every way, really. Done well at school, no run-ins with the police. Never a day out of work. Married, with a lovely little son. Just leads a proper life. Me, was in Borstal at 15. And when I came out, the old man wouldn't have me back in the house. So that was me. On my own in the big wide world.
It sounds like it wasn't your entire fault.
No, I'm not going to blame anyone else. The old man didn't do me any favours, but I've had plenty of opportunities to put things right. And I didn't. I teamed up with the guy I met in Borstal. Got involved in burglary, nicking motors. The lot. In and out for years, really. And then when I got married, my wife insisted I knock it all on the head.
Well, I'm guessing that didn't happen.
The road to hell's paved with good intentions, isn't it? 8 years ago, got invited on a bank job by some old pals. Went tits up. I got nicked. They got away. My wife divorced me, moved away with my daughter to God knows where. I got out a few weeks ago and here we are.
How old is your daughter?
She was 17 a couple of weeks ago.
Well, it's never too late, is it?
I really miss her. We were so close before I went away. Now, I don't even know if she remembers me.
I'm sure it will all work out.
I think I better leave.
Oh, I don't want you to. Stay.
I don't want to hear just pity me. I'm not a charity case just yet.
Good morning, Charlie. Did you sleep okay?
Morning.
Coffee?
I'd love a coffee.
What? What is it?
I'm just wondering why.
What do you mean, why?
Why me? I mean, a girl like you could have anyone.
I know this may sound ridiculous, but it just feels right. You're a good man.
How can you tell?
I can generally tell whether someone is genuine or not, and I think that you are.
So it wasn't just a one-off pity shake then?
No, it wasn't. Why would you think that?
Well, let's face it, I'm hardly much of a catch, am I? I'm an old con, just out the nick. Probably twice your age, with absolutely no prospects.
I don't care. I want you around. I haven't felt this way about anyone in a long time. Why don't we spend the day together? I haven't got any appointments tonight, so we could go out for the day and then spend the evening here.
I'd like that. Thank you. Tell me to mind my own business if you like, but
Mind your own business.
what I'm trying to say is if I met you in the street, there's no way that I think you were
Oh, what is it you say? A brass? Oh, no, it's a tom.
I wasn't going to say it.
It's okay, Charlie. I'm joking. I know you were.
Just don't seem the type. I mean, all the other girls I've met before from your business have been nothing like you.
In what way?
don't know, you're just more...
More what?
I don't know, it's just different, I suppose. More classy. I mean, it's obvious you're well educated and brought up nicely.
Well, my family are very wealthy, and my father made sure I went to very good schools.
That's nice. Where was that then?
Sussex, where I'm from. My entire life from the age of 6 until I was 18 was spent hundreds of miles away at boarding school. Apart from 2 weeks at Christmas and in the summer. But even when I was at home, my parents were always too busy with either work or their hectic social lives to pay me any attention. Hearing you speak about how much you love your daughter just brought it all back up again. I wanted that. There's only one reason why I do this, Charlie. Money. I'm used to a certain way of living, and this allows me to have it.
You've been doing it for long?
A couple of years.
Before?
I worked in the city, on the trading floors.
Paying bundles though, didn't he?
Yeah, but I lost my job and I couldn't find another. My mortgage payments started piling up, so I drifted into this as a stopgap measure. Found out I could earn twice as much as I did in the city, and here I am.
Why?
My boss was forever pestering me for sex. He would constantly touch me and rub himself against me as he walked past, and eventually he offered me a lot of money to sleep with him. And he did this in front of about 10 other people in the office, just to humiliate me. I lost my temper and slapped him. And so I was out of a job that I loved within days.
Bastard. What about the other people in the office? Wouldn't they back you up?
Well, if they had done, they would have found themselves in the same position as me. And that industry is very close-knit. When you go against someone like him in his position, you'll never work in banking again, as I soon found out. I was struggling to pay my bills. I was months behind with my mortgage, and I was too proud to go to my parents because we hadn't spoken in years. I was desperate. But then I thought that if my boss would pay for sex, then so would other wealthy men. I'm not going to get stuck in this situation though. 2 or 3 more years and I'm out.
Right, no messing about, right? No singing, down in one. You've done it. I know you will.
I love you.
Not ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God.
Blimey, what's happened to you? You look like you lost a tanner and found a 20.
Yeah, something like that. I've taken up with Anna.
But you love us anymore. No, Charlie.
Girls, please.
You all right, ladies? How's business?
Slow. Nobody's buying any dancers.
No.
Do you want to dance for?
I couldn't afford you to.
You taken up with her? You shagged her, you mean?
No, I mean, I'm with her. I've moved in.
You're having a laugh, ain't you? I mean, anyone who can afford her can have her. She's a brass child.
All right, Tony, you think I don't know that?
Oh, I'm just saying, that's all.
Anyway, we had a long chat. Just decided it's what we both want. I think I love her, Tony. Oh, gonna take the piss.
No, leave it out, Charles. Look, if If you want me to say I'm happy for you, then I'll say I am. How's that? Anyway, look. Yeah. I've got Lena and Sophie's new address.
Oh, it's blinding, mate. How'd you manage that?
I know a geezer. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah. Apparently Lena remarried some time ago, yeah? And he's got a few bob. Doing well by all accounts. So, no chance of getting back with her, eh?
All right, Bill.
Charlie, how you doing?
Yeah, good, mate.
Charlie, you need to watch your step, mate.
Always, Bill, always.
I'm serious, mate. Be careful.
Hello, Steve. I need a favour, mate.
Really? So she's all right with me seeing her? Oh, it's blinding, mate. Cheers, brother. Oh, yeah. Okay, mate. Anyway, gotta go, bro. I'll ring you later, yeah? Okay, cheers. Yeah, you never guessed that. What's wrong, babe?
No, nothing. Just take me home.
What is it? What's wrong? What is it? Tell me.
I've had an argument with that client I just left.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't hurt me. It's just...
Just what?
It's just that sometimes they ask me to do things that I don't want to.
Listen, you never have to do anything you don't want to.
Yes, I know, but he wasn't happy and he didn't pay me.
He what?
Wait, Charlie, where are you going? No, don't! What did you do to him? Did you hurt him?
Let's just say I don't think you'll be hearing from him again. But on the other hand, he ain't going to be getting you up to all sorts either.
Look, Charlie, I know you're looking out for me, and I know that things are different now,
I'm
but...
glad you brought that up, because you're right, things are different. And I've got to tell you, it's killing me knowing that when I drop you off, you're going in and shagging other men. I sit here in this motor with all sorts of pictures going through my mind. What sort of man does it make me? Nothing more than a pimp, a fucking ponce.
Charlie, you're not my pimp. God, it's not like that at all. I never realised it was affecting you like this.
Yeah, well, it is. And now something like this happens. I don't think I can say much more of this.
Listen, Charlie, it's work, that's all. It's you that I want.
It's killing me, knowing what you're doing.
Well, what can we do? You know the sort of money that I make?
There's got to be some other way.
Charlie, you would faint if you saw the size of my mortgage payments on the house. What other option do we have? We'll talk about it later. Anyway, what were you about to say when I got into the car?
Well, Steve rang. Lena's agreed to let me see Sophie.
That's great news, Charlie.
Hello, love. How are you?
Any love between you and me went missing without a trace a very long time ago, Charlie.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to be friendly.
I think us even trying to be friends is pushing it a bit, to be honest. Look, I'd rather not even be here, but I've agreed to ground rules. Out of good faith.
Look, that's fine by me.
It doesn't matter if it's fine by you or not, Charlie. It's the way it's going to be. The matter wasn't open to discussion. Now, I've told Sophie that you've been in prison, but she doesn't know why. If she asks, you tell her the truth. I don't want you telling her a load of rubbish and lies just to suit yourself. I don't want her having to hear the kind of crap and bullshit I had to put up with. Steve tells me you've got a job and that you're determined to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
So, if you want to continue seeing your daughter, you need to keep things that way. If I get the slightest hint that you're back to your old tricks again, that's it. Finished. Do you understand, Charlie?
You couldn't have made it any clearer.
I wasted years of my life trying to be your wife. Worrying myself sick every moment of every day. Wondering whether you were going to come home overnight or if I was going to get that same old phone call telling me you'd been arrested. Again. I can't have you coming back into Sophie's life and 6 months down the line you disappear again. It'll destroy her.
It's not going to happen. Do you remember me?
Yeah. Sort of.
I'm sorry I haven't been here for you.
Well, you're here now.
Yeah. And I'm staying too.
What should I call you? Should I call you Dad, or...?
Are you all right with that? I mean, what about your mum's new husband? What do you call him?
Oh, I've always just called him Peter. Mum never said I should call him Dad, so... Would you like me to call you Dad?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Mum told me you just got out of prison. What was you in for?
You don't want to know about all that, do you?
Well, I do.
I was in this time for armed robbery.
Had you been in before then?
Yeah. Afraid I've been in and out nearly all my life, really.
Why?
I don't know, really.
But have you got a job now? Mum said you never used to.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a job now. I'm a driver. Not today, I'm not. I'm having the day out with my daughter. Shall we go? So, how are you doing at school?
Well, you know how it is. It's not exactly fun, but...
What about your exams? Are you getting good results?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Mum's happy, so...
He was always a bright kid, even when he was younger.
I try.
Treat for you.
Yeah? Oh my god.
You're laughing at. You always like Haribo.
I did always like Haribos.
See, memory's still there.
Yeah, I get it. Thank you. Thanks for today, Dad. It's been lovely.
Thank you for making it easy for me.
I didn't make it easy, Dad.
You better get in there. Your mum will be waiting, yeah?
You will come to see me again, won't you?
You try and stop me.
Promise?
Cross me heart, hope to die. How's that?
I need you to put me on the site where I'm getting some proper dough. I can't have Anna doing what she's doing anymore.
So what happened to going straight, eh?
I love her, Tom.
Charles, mate, she's a brass.
If you can't help me, then I'll go
Aye. I didn't say I can't help you.
I need to do something. And lively.
Right. I might have something for you. Are you up for it?
I'm here, aren't I?
All right. We'll talk about this later, yeah? I'm going to go make a call.
What's that look like, Bill?
Don't tell me you're back doing this shit work.
What?
Didn't you listen to a word I said the other day?
Yeah, what was that all about?
Fuck's sake, Charles, wise up, mate. He's been taking advantage of people all his life. That's what he's been doing to you.
Strong, isn't it?
Cindy. Hey, Charlie, back where he belongs, eh, Bill?
Yeah, sweet son.
What the fuck, mate? I just paid for that.
Hey, you've had your dance, hit your drink, and fuck off.
Tequila.
There to see Varma?
That's Mr. Varma to you.
Whatever.
Arms up.
I ain't carrying.
Are you trying to be fucking difficult? Goodbye. What you look at? Eh? Do you want to fuck me?
He's a bit of fucking lucky.
Make sure you check his ass. Aye. Both my fists closed. On you go. Good man.
Satisfied? Satisfied?
Oh yeah. Shall we move? Did you have for dinner last night? Steak as usual. It's not bad. Gets a bit boring. Cheese and quince. What are you looking at? You just keep walking forward.
Yeah, I'm not asking you what you have for fucking dinner, mate, all right?
I wasn't going to fucking tell you.
Yeah, I bet you weren't.
I can smell it on your breath.
Yeah, I can smell it as well.
Rare? Medium? How'd you have it?
Mate, bloody as hell, mate.
Nice. Right, upstairs here, on your right.
And don't get any ideas, right, sweetheart?
He's been searched.
Well. Charlie Peters, the legend. I'm honored and privileged. The only man who's been in the nick so many years. If he had worked in the supermarket pushing trolleys, he would have earned more money than choosing the career in crime.
Well, whether that's right or not, ain't going to affect you. I'm not a grass.
That's right, Charlie. All my men are handpicked and come highly recommended. Tony tells me you can be trusted.
Tony and me go back a long way.
Right. And did Tony tell you why you here?
He said something about new markets.
That's right, Charlie. Over the years, you've met many people and befriended them who could prove helpful to Tony and me and potentially to you.
I've had no dealings in the drug scene before, though.
You know, Charlie, it's a different world out there. There are loads of people around you wouldn't want to meet. You need some kind of stability now, I take it.
You don't miss much, do you?
Charlie, if you're going to trust someone holding your valuable goods, you need to do a background check. Now, that's fair, isn't it?
So anyway, these new markets.
There are a lot of people who deal in drugs. One trade with Indians. Bunch of fucking cowboys to me. I don't care whether it's racism or mistrust. Charlie, I don't give a shit. So this is where you fit in.
So basically, you're looking for me to sell your drugs to people who won't buy them from you.
They all as quick down here as you cockney cunt.
That's it. You got it in a nutshell, Charlie.
Fuck me. He got there in the end.
White privilege.
Surely Tony could have made moves in this direction for you.
No, Charlie. Tony is a partner in this associate in an executive position. Whereas you, Charlie, you're not.
So what is my cut in all this then?
I'd say more than you driving your lady around.
Fuck me. Do you know what underpants I'm wearing and all?
Calvin Klein?
Fucking Kevin Klein.
So, Charlie, what do you reckon? You're up to it?
And small. Okay. Lovely, man. Nice doing business with you.
Cheers, mate.
And I see you again.
So what do you think?
What's an answer?
You're clever.
Aha, right.
No.
There we go, Charlie.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy. All the best.
See you soon, yeah?
See you soon, mate.
Come on then.
Get you all packed up, Charlie.
Cheers, lads.
What'd you have for your dinner last night, Charlie?
You what?
What'd you have for your dinner?
Eggs again.
Why? You never had anything else, Charlie?
Yeah, I'll bury it.
I think he's fucking trying to ask you out.
Did your missus cook for you?
Fried eggs. Poached eggs. Scrambled eggs.
You married, Charlie?
What?
You married?
I am.
Oh, boys, give it a rest for you.
No, I'm not.
Charlie, fuck's sake, all the best to you, mate.
Oh, that's sort of job, man. That's a
Cheers,
fucking bad pay.
Take care, Charlie.
What have you told her about me?
Just that you were my lady.
So she doesn't know about you driving me.
No, of course not.
Are you going to keep that story going?
Well, I'm hardly going to say to her, I'm driving for a high-class call girl and, oh, by the way, this is her.
Oh, don't be sarcastic, Charlie. I'm just trying to get everything straight before we meet her so that I don't put my foot in it.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. There's my little girl. Ain't she gorgeous? Sophie, it's my friend Anna. Anna, it's my lovely little daughter Sophie.
Dad, I'm 17, not 7.
Ever the joke of your father, isn't he? It's lovely to meet you, Sophie.
Hi, you're much younger than my dad.
Oi, I'm 39 or thereabouts.
Yeah, your dad's very young for his age.
I ain't having the pair of you gang up on me. Come on, in the car, let's get on.
We are in Covent Garden. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Charlie's
Hello, Charlie.
Sophie and myself.
I know it's Friday night. Oh yeah, it's Friday night. Oh yeah, it's Friday night. Oh yeah, it's Friday night.
I love this track. Come on, come on. No, come on.
No,
come on. So, you. Come on. Are we going to have a go? No, I love this track. Come on. I love this track. Grinding. Come on. No, wait, come on.
I'm just going to watch.
Don't you know what? Come on.
Okay.
All right, chaps.
Bunch of idiots, eh?
I'm an awful dancer. I think enough is enough then.
Oh, I was just getting into the swing of it.
No.
Come on,
Okay.
Leave it to it.
No.
Thank
really
you for
good dinner.
today. Yeah, it was so nice.
I'll see you soon, alright?
Yes.
Okay, for sure.
Come here, you. Take care, yeah?
Yeah, I will. See you soon, alright?
Yep.
Okay.
See you later. Come on.
Hey, and make sure you teach Dad how to dance, alright?
Nice day, yeah?
Yeah, I think it went really well. Do you reckon Sophie likes me?
I'm not kidding. Of course she does. Pair of you got on like a house on fire.
I've got an appointment tonight, Charlie,
Okay.
at 8 o'clock.
No, I was going to leave this until next month, but I've got to tell you this now. I want you to pack this lark in.
Charlie, we've been here before.
I know, but I can afford it now.
What?
I've got my own income.
What?
Exactly what I say, I'm earning.
How?
Doesn't matter.
Is this what you've been up to all these nights?
To be honest, I'm surprised you haven't asked me that before.
Well, I didn't think it was my business to ask. It's crooked, isn't it? Look, Charlie, I don't want you getting
Look,
involved
Hannah,
in this.
this isn't open for discussion. If you and me are going to have a future, it's how it's going to be. Once we've got enough tucked away, we'll move away. Start fresh.
Yeah, and when you get put away again?
I won't. But baby, it'll be all right.
Our business is doing very well in the last few months. That means our profits have gone up. But going through the books, I can see if we cut down on some operational expenses, would actually give us more profits.
Sounds good. Anything that brings in more dough is all good in my books.
Yeah, but it means dispensing with the services of your associate, Charlie Peters.
Whatever you think's good for business, farmer. But what's the alternative?
My son, he's been dealing with some young associates. Now he can vouch for their reliability and expertise, and also their operational services come next to nothing. It means you and I are laughing. Now, I'm still in negotiation with them. If you want, you can come in, or I can keep you up to date.
Sounds fine. But look, I've got to shoot. I've got a hot date waiting. Ta-da.
Nemo! Oh wow, they've got Nemo on there as well. Yeah. And doggies. 101 Dalmatians.
I'm after Charlie Peters.
He doesn't live here.
Where does he live?
Not here. Now please leave.
Aye, he doesn't live there. I don't know, but not there. Aye, well, go to plan B. I don't know what to tell you.
Steve? No, I'm not all right. I've just had some fuck at the door looking for Charlie. Now do you understand why I didn't want him staying here? He's bringing trouble to our door, even though he's moved out. He's up to his old tricks again, just like I said he would. I don't want him in our lives. Really? Really? Just you let him know he's not to come here anymore.
I'll probably be about an hour or so.
So this is the last one, yeah? Baby, it'll be fine, you'll see. I've got an errand to run, but I'll be back here before you're out, okay? The fuck?
Get in the car.
What?
I said get in the car.
Charlie!
You bastard. Been having a good laugh, have you? Dopey Charlie webbed up with a brass. Just you or all the boys been having a pop on it?
I did warn yourself, didn't I, eh? And at the end of the day, she's a tom, a slapper, eh? And as I said, you know, anyone who can afford her can have her. Mind you, I can see why you fell for it, eh? Blinding shag. Eh? After 8 years, I bet you'll...
You stay away from fucking Anna, or I'll fucking kill you. Do you hear me?
You can't manage without me. You'll starve. I've fed you all your fucking life.
Charlie! Charlie, you're scaring me. What is it?
That bloke you just fucked! It's Tony, who I thought was my best mate!
Well, I didn't know that you knew him, did I?
That's it, no more appointments, finished!
Okay. Hey, look, Charlie, it's you that I love. You know that, don't you?
Come here.
Are you confident we can do this, Charlie?
Yeah, definitely. We get a blinding little place in the stick.
Should I start looking at places now?
Yeah, go for it. We'll have a drive out at the weekend and look at a few if you like. We're seeing Sophie on Saturday, so she can come with us if she wants to. Steve, mate, come in.
No, I won't. I'm not stopping.
You all right?
I bashed into Tony earlier. He happened to tell me what you're doing for a living these days. By the look on your face, I don't need to ask whether it's true or not.
Steve, it's just to get me out of a situation.
I don't need this kind of aggro in my life anymore. I've got family. You know how much they mean to me. Charles, we bent over backwards to try and help you. And you've thrown it back in our faces.
Steve, let me explain.
Stay out of my life!
I think I might have found a really good one. Who was it?
Charlie, how's tricks?
Why the fuck do you have to tell my brother about our bit of business?
I thought you'd be pleased to know how well you're doing.
You really are a fucking piece of work, aren't you?
Oh yeah, by the way, while we're talking about business, Farmer doesn't want you working with us anymore.
You bastard! I've doubled your turnover!
Yeah, you've done well. But all good things come to an end.
I'm just speaking to Tony. He reckons you've dropped me?
Yeah. That is correct, Charlie.
Was he going to tell me why?
Now, Charlie, don't take it personally. You've served your purpose, and now you're an unnecessary expense. Goodbye.
Can we meet?
I've got to be honest with you, Joel. I had no idea this might happen. I told you to be careful. Tony's a user, he always has been. You get him loads more outlets and then he drops you. Fucking typical. To be honest with you, I've been keeping my distance from him lately. I don't need the ag. Since he's been in this business, he's been putting so much gear up his hooter. Now he's got it on tap.
Yeah, but all them new punters I brought in, I'm keeping. I grafted hard to get them their mind.
What, you mean you're going to keep going?
I need another supplier though.
Look, I know a bloke that I can put your way. But you sure about this? That Varma, he's a fucking animal, mate.
Oh, fuck him. I've got to earn, at least for a few more months. Then I'm off. Quiet life in the country for me and the lady.
I'll believe it when I see it, mate. I'll believe it when I see it. You'll get a fucking nosebleed if you leave South London.
No, I'll tell you, Bill, I'm serious, mate. I'm done with it. I've had a belly full.
The last time you headed out to South, mate, the tram lines were still on the road.
Yeah, mate, you're right, mate. I think the old king was still on the throne.
Those empty piss pots, eh?
Hi, Dad. Just rung to see how you are. I'm excited about seeing the houses tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. My friends are here. I've actually got to go. We're going out tonight, but don't worry. I'll be ready tomorrow, all right? See you then. Bye. Love you, Dad.
You look good tonight.
Thank you. I just can't wait to get in.
I know, right? Excited. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, can we get in?
A couple minutes.
All right, son. Chris in?
Yeah, he's in. Let me give him a shout. Chris. Yeah, Charlie's here. Right. We down in a sec.
All right, mate. Send him over the motor, yeah?
Right. All right, Charlie.
Hello, Chris.
How you doing, Phil?
You looking well, mate?
Yeah, cheers, mate. Doing what I can to keep my head above water. You ain't looking too bad, mate, considering.
Yeah, I can't moan, you know.
Mate, I was a bit surprised when I'd heard you'd webbed up with that Varma geezer.
Yeah, I'm on my own now, mate. Varma's history. Are you all right with that?
Yeah, mate, I'm fine. Why?
Because sooner or later, someone from his firm's going to approach you looking to take over from where I left off.
I see.
And I can beat his prices.
Mate, let me tell you something. As long as I get what I need, I'm really not fussed one way or the other.
In which case, I think they'll keep you in business for a while, won't they?
Man, I've got something for you. Oh, mate. These things are selling like hotcakes. Those dopey kids, they can't get enough of them.
As long as you're earning, Chris, that's the main thing.
Mate, with the amount of gear I'm getting off you, fella, I reckon you're doing all right yourself.
I mustn't grumble, you know that. And even if I did, who'd listen?
Anyway, got a dash.
Take care, mate. Give me a shout, yeah?
Will do. Look after yourself.
See you later, mate.
Charlie, come look at these two places we're going to see later. They are so beautiful.
Terrific. Do you know, I never thought I'd see the day Charlie Peters contemplating living somewhere like that. We put our roses around the door, eh?
We are going to be happy, aren't we?
For the first time in my life, I actually feel like I've got a future.
Okay, now I've told the estate agent that we'd be there to meet him at the first property at about 1 o'clock. Are we going to be alright for time?
Don't worry. As long as Sophie's ready when we go round there, we'll be sweet.
Okay.
Bye. See you later, yeah? Hello? Yes, it's Mr. Peters.
If you're just joining us, our top story is 17-year-old Sophie Peters from London has been pronounced dead at St Thomas's Hospital in the early hours of this morning after collapsing in the Uzi nightclub. Police suspect Miss Peters has taken a rogue form of MDMA or ecstasy. Her mother has asked for respect at this time.